Nothing to it but to do it. Welcome back to Baroque, folks. Let's see if I can remember how this game works after a break that is honestly a little bit longer than I would have wanted it to be. Immediately have a little fight to warm me up. Yeah, right. These enemies are quite tricky to dodge. So I looked through, was looking through the notes for last episode. Obviously a lot of mysteries going on. Oh boy. Like, how am I gonna get out of this one? I think that was like 15 damage or something. I could use some of these tools. I think I might have to dip into the nutritive. Well, I don't have to dip into the nutritive, but I think I might. Because I don't have the kind of health to just, like, tank these hits with a glass, probably. Yeah, let's inject the nutritive. Now I might get away without the glass. I don't want to do these because, this seems like a one floor type of arrangement. So ideally, if I can minimize my use of one-time tools, well, that'd be fantastic. It was a good call to use the nutritive there, because even with that I took about half of my health. Flesh. I do want flesh. What do I drop for the flesh? Maybe I swap to a lucky? Maybe I don't need a thunder sword. Ooh, genius meats. Well, this one's unknown. Let's risk it though. That was a genius meat. Fantastic. This is a rotten genius. It would increase our hit points by a lot. Maybe I do that. Maybe I go for the stomach ache. 252 health. You know. It's nothing to sneeze at. But I'm really feeling being out of practice on this game. I didn't think I would be. I thought I could just pick this up and play after. For you guys, it's probably been like a minute or something. For me, at least 2 weeks. I've been busy. And you know, the whole idea with starting pre-recorded videos like this is being able to kind of bank for when I'm busy. But I'll be the first to admit I kind of misplayed my scheduling. Hi, Jerry Rom. I told you guys that guy's name was Jerry Rom, right? I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, this guy is Jerry Rom, the Hermit. There's an interesting quote in one of the interviews. God, I should not, hold on. I really should not have taken that much damage. I thought I was circle strafing, but I don't even need to go back to the tapes to tell you that I actually wasn't. I genuinely was not circle strafing there. I thought I was internally, but not actually. Anyway, I really like one of the interviews where we talk about the names for everything in the game. Convergence. Do I do a convergence Big Bang here? I could, but I shan't. Instead, I eat the idiot meat. I don't think I fight these empresses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save that for next floor. Hey, sorry to keep interrupting myself. There's like no... technically, no official or like, you know, there's obviously official names in that they're in the guidebooks. But in the world, in the fiction of the world, everything has multiple names. And they're like, we kind of wanted it to be that way for the player as well, but we realized that would be incredibly confusing. Okay, we got some of these. These guys. I believe her name is Sokonpo, and the card that is associated with him is Justice. And if you remember, they're kind of a level up from the usual... Oh, a nutritive. Oh man, they're a level up from the usual circle strafing fare, because when they start doing the spin attack, you kind of want to run away, or else it'll just take a bunch of hits, like I am doing now. Am I just not executing it well, performance-wise, or could it be that the simulation didn't actually prepare me for a real-life scenario? That would be strange. That'd be so strange. Why would they do that? In fact, I think I'm gonna throw an arrow at you. Oh boy. Double-edged. That doesn't sound like something I should do right now. Let me drop you. Pick up a nutritive. I do have a big combo. I have a convergence big bang experience, but then they will definitely not all die immediately. So the problem is there, like, do I want to risk it? Maybe use one of the glasses. What does double-edged box do? Always yields a sword, but your HP will be halved. I mean, at this, I could open that. Honestly, I could open that because I'm at 59. So I like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not losing that much. I'm just gonna throw an arrow at you guys. But it's hard to tell if... Oh fuck, I nodded. Well, you know what? Guillotine HP halved, cuts twice per attack, nutritive. I'm really, that was super not worth it. Interesting thing there, the guillotine also did 2 attacks for the throw. I'm kind of being laissez-faire here with the item usage because, well, it's kind of a use it or lose it kind of game, right? The roguelike. Would be awesome if I remembered where the attack button was. Absorption has evolved. Hello? Swords can evolve? Oh right, absorption can. In rare cases, it may become stronger. Well, that's fantastic. I think that only just made it do more damage. If it kind of feels like it is absorbing HP more often though as well. If that's the case, I'm very lucky. If I have a lifesteal sword that just keeps getting stronger and lifestealing more and more, hey, I wouldn't say no to that. Idiot meat. We don't need the idiot meat right now. I'll eat it if I pick up something on the floor that's worth more. What were you again? Oh, you're just a detox. I don't think I'm like burning up for a detox. Watch the next floor be like entirely poison enemies or something. Ooh, I don't know if we had one of these rooms. I know what happens here. It's a little secret room. Man, I would love to have a coat. I think part of why I'm taking that much damage is because I don't have a coat. Oh, slowing these guys is huge. No, my absorption. The poison frog, the acid frog. Okay, but it just made it +1 instead of +2. We can live with that. As long as the actual life steal works, that's fine. Anyway, this is what happens in this room. There's a wall that you can interact with. I don't remember if there's anything set to be beyond that room, or I guess it's just a connector. Though this looks special. There's a woman of some sort. Alice. Hello, Alice. Oh no, sorry, bad manners. Don't you remember how you threw my mind into chaos? Come on, seriously? Was it just a game to you? That's right, isn't it? Just a game, huh? You're unbelievable. It's not that I'm suffering exactly, but why couldn't you have held on tighter? Interesting. Alice. I think we also met a character named Eliza in the previous session, who was a very different character, but every single time, and this I think has happened to me more than once, but every time a piece of fiction has two characters and one is named Alice and the other is like Eliza, you know, or like Laura and Lara or something, I get suspicious. I get a little bit suspicious. I think it's not infrequent that that ends up being, you know, two aspects of the same whole. Though the Eliza that I remember, I think she had like light curly hair. This one looked quite different. And also green rather than red. Interesting though. I'm really looking forward to seeing all the methods of delivery of story in this game. I wonder what happens if I throw something in there. Bone transfer the... Oh! Hey, this is a... I bet what this is a... like a... I don't remember what they call them in Mystery Dungeons, but I think this is like saving an item for next playthrough type of situation. Which is good. That's useful. I think I might send the ID thing upwards. Transfer limit reached. Okay, so we can't send more than 2. Or, I don't know if it's always gonna be 2. It probably will tell us. That's nice though. We have a nice little start for next time. A mysterious bone and an ID of some sort. Okay, seeds useful. Did I drop the enduring? I should have probably been wearing the enduring the entire time, honestly. Oh, but no, I dropped it because I'm a fool. I think I remember exactly where on the ground it is in this level. Oh well. Am I gonna have to fight you? Unnecessarily. Oh, dude, a heal would go hard. A heal tool? With the kind of damage output that I have right now? Where is this door? Is it there? I think it's there. Wait, did I pick up a second ID or did it bump it back to me after I threw the one? I think it did just like toss it back to me. Right? Yeah, I totally misread what the game told me. Oh well. I wonder what happens if I inject an armor with no code. It would be awesome if it just like gave me the power. I would love to have the power. I'm just gonna eat this and grab the heal. I wasn't quite sure how deep the game was gonna get off of a simulation, but I'm very glad that they immediately ramp up the complexity, the like roguelike complexity of this game once you get into the real world. There's immediately so many item and otherwise decisions to be making. Carrion. I think that turns everything into rotten meat, which situationally could be useful, but I don't think it's worth tossing anything I have right now unless there's some kind of crazy carrion trick. I bet, you know what? I bet there's a tool that makes rotten meat into normal meat. And in a situation like that, the carrion contraption probably goes hard. Armor. If I had a piece of armor, I would love that. Let's see. I'm just taking a quick scope. Okay, there's nothing worth my time here aside from potentially experience, so I'm just gonna dip lower into the nerve tower. Oh well, they built an entire tower, but we just go down. Ooh, that's a new one. Let's hold on. How do I play this? That's a Zerg Queen. Let's try experience. Also, that is not a Zerg Queen. I think that is... If I remember, I think that one's name is Liar. Okay, and now... Blaze. Big Bang. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Slurp up all of the juice. Glass obtained, that's gonna be self-explanatory. Wings are just visible, hold on. Okay, glass wings. Recovers VT. You know what? I'm kinda low. I could use the VT restoring glass wings. I don't know if I need that many erasers right now. Sometimes causes grotesque to be blown away by your punches and slashes. That might be useful. That might be useful. That might help with the evasion. Okay, so I know... Okay, I was just about to say, I know that the big convergence Big Bang trick does not actually kill everyone on the floor. They do come back. But I think convergence also brings us every item from the floor. Because that was a lot of items there. I don't think I want to leave just yet because the glass wings are going to break and I would maybe like to... Wait a minute, is anything preventing me from just waiting it out right now? Because my HP is increasing. Right? And my HP increases as long as my vitality doesn't drop. And my vitality is not gonna drop as long as I have the glass wing. Oh, you know what? I might as well actually explore the floor because story happens in rooms. Maybe I'm gonna meet a third woman named some combination of Eliza or Alice or Alicia or something. Let's drop you. Assault. Raises the attack of the equipped sword. I do kind of want to pump up those absorption numbers. Because I do think the lifesteal depends on the attack. When absorption got destroyed by the acid frog, it started absorbing less HP. But yeah, there's nothing kind of stopping me from just farming up my health back up to full here. And in true roguelike fashion, I might just decide to take... It's gotta be a while. It's gotta be a while. But hey, you know what? This is the benefit of... One of the benefits of a pre-recorded video over live streaming is if I do decide to just spend the 10 minutes or whatever it'll take to get my health up to full, you guys don't need to worry about that. It's just between me and Baroque. You know, the more I think about it, it's probably not gonna get easier. The floors ahead are probably not gonna get easier. They're probably, realistically speaking, only gonna get harder. So I might want to take the HP. I'll do that while exploring these rooms. I'm not sure what the women do as an action, but their name is Liar, and their tarot card is Strength. But you know what? Good on you, Sting Entertainment. Oh, I turned him into a meat. I meated him. I met him? Oh boy, hold on. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan here. And we got, this is like a meat room. Okay, I guess he's rotten. I don't want a second stomach ache. I don't think I would love a second stomach ache. Because that's really gonna start dipping into all of these. Oh no, I was so happy. I guess if I had there's at least one thing that cures stomach aches. They just eat it on the spot. I gave that guy a action stomach ache. Anyway, if I had the thing that heals stomach aches, I could just like... Hold on, let me finish this thought before I interact with whatever this is. I could eat like the 8 different rotten meats after I wait to get my health up to full. And then I would heal my stomach ache and I would have like, I don't know, like 500 hit points. That'd be great. Let's see what's up with this character. Coriel. You're safe? I thought you had been killed. The Archangel was the one who put me in this sorry state. Could you kill me? I can do no more of his suffering, sealed within a confinement casket like this. I wonder if the other Coriel are also in confinement. Could you kill me? If I must die, then let it be by your hand. I wonder if things would have ended up differently if the Archangel hadn't interfered with the Dabar. Coriel? Hey, that was an idea, Sephiroth, that we don't slurp up immediately. That's interesting. I'm glad I explored this floor. There was a lot of stuff that just happened. What did I drop? What do I drop realistically? Maybe I don't need the corpse of a worm. Corial, what do you do? The idea Sephira of the Corial. Oh, this is a give item. Who would I give that to? Who collects idea Sephiroths? Should I give it to anyone? Maybe I should hold on to it. That's interesting what the Corial said though. Seems that the Archangel is maybe well, probably not a surprise to say that something is not as it seems in this game. But that's an interesting little wrinkle to that character. My glass shattered. Let's equip the Lucky. I suppose they don't have any other wing. Huh. I wonder if we're in a new, like, stratum of a tower, or if this is just gonna be a single room that's like this. Hold on, I'm not ready to go ahead just yet. Let's take a little peek in the corners. Some kind of generator, perhaps? Maybe it's all just decorative. Recovery. Recovers HP. The amount of HP it recovers is unknown until open. That's awesome. I'm getting kind of... Okay, I can't open this. I was gonna say I'm getting kind of boss room vibes here. That felt like a very conspicuously placed recovery. Is really signaling, hey, you're gonna want your hit points at max for whatever comes next. But maybe it just looks like that. Ooh, I just got the knockback. Knockback's quite useful against those guys. No, tragic. I just got that thing increased, and you decreased it. You know what? I kind of... Ooh, there's 3 of you. I kind of shouldn't be fighting you in a straight fight like that. But what do I do if I don't do that? I guess I can meet you. And turn you into an average rotten meat. I'm gonna give you a stomach ache. Okay, I'm really not really not like at my finest strategic capacity. I know exactly what you should do when those guys start spinning, but somewhere in my mind I'm just like, I don't feel like doing that. A coat? Please be normal. A lucky coat. Okay, well, we immediately put this on and we immediately use the armor to give ourselves 1 defense. You know, it's not the most defense in the world, but I suppose we can't be choosers. I guess I don't have to run away from him. I can do like a diagonal run. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's way better than spinning around every time. This is a game where diagonals are way faster than orthogonals. Cool. Well, I actually, as bad as that fight was, I actually learned something. Some tech. God, is it just gonna be nothing but justices in this level? I don't want to fight him in a corridor. Oh, that's a new guy. That's a new guy. I'm gonna give you guys a moment to see if you can guess what this man's name is. You know, I thought he was gonna use a big blade on the side. But he's not. Anyway, that is Death. Both in name and in tarot card. I was kind of expecting the worst and assuming that he was gonna like just kill me instantly. Do I have any long range things to throw at you? I guess I could throw an evacuation and just get you out of the way for now, but that's... I'm just kind of paying the problem forward for the Amos of the future, more than anything. Hey! I'd love to talk to you. Hold on, let me clear the room out here real quick, Mr. Worker Angel. Throw you as well? Hey, man. Cha, where the hell am I? We're heading to the depths so we could slaughter the littles. Hold on. Slaughter the littles? You shouldn't do that, I think. But I went and got separated from the rest of the team. Yeah! That's what you were expecting me to say, right? With a sword like that, you don't pose any threat to a guy like me. That's probably for the best. I didn't actually want to kill you. Maybe. Though I don't know if he's killing littles out there. I don't know who littles are, but I'm just gonna have to assume that that's a bad thing. Okay, there's no way I can afford to keep tossing guys over to the escape. I think I might just have to fight you, man. I killed the dev before I killed the justice. Sure. Youch. Secretion absorbed. Causes bodily fluids to pool at your feet when gnawed. You can also throw it. That's scary. I thought that was a living being of some sort. Let's see what kind of secretions this guy does. Throw. Well, it really made it look like I just bled him. But to what end? It's impossible to say. Oh boy. Food. The secretion changed into rotten fruits. I don't think I want a rotten fruit. I forget, did I imagine it, or does this guy... He's still holding on to a coat I threw to him like 20 missions ago. Okay, he purified the fruit, that's fantastic. Can I... Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm like trapped in a corner, I'm panicking. Okay. Eat. I'm just gonna heal because I don't think I got hit in on him at all. Oh, Jesus. And now I'm gonna eat the average meat because I need to heal even more. I kind of disagree with that hitting me, but you know what? I'm not the game engine. Okay, that was a horrifying thought. See, if I had this guy in the meat room, I would be so loaded right now on everything. Can I make you give the code back to me? What if I give you something? What if I give you this glass sword? You've given me a lucky Wing. I already have a lucky wing. Can you... What does this do? Glass. A glass coat. Well... That's good. That's good. I think a glass coat is gonna do as well because we're quite lacking in defense. I have no idea how long the real dungeon is though. But for at least 2 floors, I suppose. Burst. What do you do? Explodes and damages the surrounding area. Awesome. A little bit of a grenade bone. I shudder to imagine an animal that has a bone that's a grenade. Okay, let's hope this works. I'm just leaving. I know there's a lot of guys in this room because I transferred them all here. Let's just proceed onwards. Dungeon floor 9. I guess it's basement, not dungeon. Okay, you. Eat bone. I know you're trying to steal some shit from me. Eat another bone. You, eat mysterious bone. Oh, a poison bone? We like those. I assume. I have no idea how efficient poison is. I guess we can find out. How many floors was in the simulation? It was like 7 or something, right? 7 would be an appropriate number of floors for it to be. Ah, fuck, my absorption. These guys are really just like the bane of my existence right now. Mostly due to impatience. My absorption does just 2 hits. I guess looking at my attack stat, even if the absorption was doing 4, that's still only a small part of what my overall damage is, actually. So maybe it's not that bad. Yes, I'm coping. Maybe I just use the assault. Maybe I throw you a bone. Maybe I throw you a bone. You two stay poisoned. I don't know how long it lasts. God, I'm so... These women look so intimidating. I'm afraid to even go up and try to attack them. I feel like they might just like destroy me in one hit. Alright, let's eat the heart. That worked out for us. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, and you seem to have quite a fast attack animation. Definitely not something I want to take on in a direct fight. I'm thinking about the item that lets you bring back stuff to the surface, and I'm wondering... It's probably kind of like... a lot of other mystery dungeon-like games where like you can technically get it in one run, but realistically you're not, you know? Like realistically you probably just have to God, okay, so circle strafing is not the solution to you. That's scary, because that's like kind of the one technique I have. What do you do? Vitality. Raises your vit max by 12 when it infests you. I infest myself, a dead worm came out. The lucky corpse. I think there's something... Am I misremembering? You guys saw the video like 2 minutes ago. feel like I might be tripping, but I'm remembering something about being able to infest a worm with a worm and then getting the double worm to infest you, and that's like the tech. And that's something I think the game maybe told me about. It's been weeks since I actually touched Baroque, so most of my gameplay knowledge at this point is completely just melded into an organic sort of symbiote memory in my mind that's everything both in-game and in Baroque Syndrome and all the other stuff that the Nerve Tower has translated. So I don't know where I got the 2 worm thing from. Am I even going anywhere new, or are these... Okay, this looks like something new. Hello, woman? Oh, there's a lot of you. There's many of you. Injection. Details unknown. I'm hoping that's something good. I hope that's not like a... You know, probably a lethal injection would be like the worst thing to get right now. What kind of clothing are you? Non-flammable. Maybe I don't need the erotic brand. Oh, a nutritive is fantastic. Nutritive is gonna go crazy first. Maybe I don't need the lucky. Maybe I gnaw the evacuation. Yeah. I gnaw the evacuation, and maybe I proceed. And maybe I take a break here, because it's been a clip. It's been a nice little length of video. So let's just suspend the game here. I just had such a minor panic attack that I looked over at OBS and I thought I saw the recording was turned off. Oh, that spooked me. But the recording is on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope I see you next time on Let's Play Baroque.